So I was watching this YouTube video, and it was a woman in her 50s talking about why it's a good idea to have your own YouTube channel. And so there were a couple reasons that were offered. One was you can provide value to people by sharing the things that you know about, and she gave examples of doing home repairs, being a single woman, not knowing how to do certain things. She's learned a lot from YouTube videos and people sharing their knowledge that way. So that was one reason. Another reason was so it's, I'll give you a little context right now. I'm driving to work, apparently. It's election season. Tomorrow's election day. So I guess that would make today November 4th, 2024. It's a Monday. And I got caught off guard because I was driving and there was a political billboard, and it grabbed my attention, so I kind of spaced out there. But the other reason was it's a way to do some journaling, and people really like to follow other people's stories. I'm not so much into that myself on social media. I love biographies though. So that's something that stuck out to me, especially at this time. I'm making a big transition right now. I have been working full-time, pretty much, as a nurse, as an MDS nurse for a skilled nursing facility for the past 7 years. And that's been a great blessing in my life. It's helped me to provide for my family when it was pretty much fully my responsibility to provide for my family. You know, I don't have much after the end of the paycheck, but it's been enough to subsist, and I'm grateful for that. And now being remarried and having two incomes, I've felt this pull to not necessarily stop working, not that at all, but to, sorry about that, to work in a way that's going to fit my schedule, which is something that I've wanted for myself for a long time. I guess I would say I'm stubbornly independent and maybe a little bit of a lone wolf, and I like to do things on my terms. And I don't know if that's readily apparent, but that's how I am. And I don't feel like I've been true to that person, to myself. So this is my last full week at my place of employment. Next week I'm going to be doing, it's basically consultant work for an internet service provider here where I live, by doing collections. That's what I'm going to be doing, in essence. attractive field to go into. But for me, I've been looking for ways to open up, to use my voice more, to figure out what it is I'm saying to people, even in my 40s. And I feel like this is a good way to start that process, at least. In my job, I sit behind a desk and I do my work, and I don't really talk to anyone unless I need to. And I feel like that's stifled this thing that I'm seeking to do. Or honestly, I feel like it's something I am being asked to do. I've had feelings that I need to open my mouth more. And so this is a step in that direction. So yeah, I'm kind of flat in my tone right now. I'm not super excited or, really any one way or another. Partially because I'm just trying to focus on not saying filler words right now. That's one thing. But another thing, I don't know. I'm driving into work. Maybe that's part of it. It's Monday. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Maybe the excitement will hit me later in the week, but I'm gonna keep posting these videos, or that's my intention, because another thing I feel like I need to work on is consistency. I think probably the vast majority of people need to work on consistency, but that's just me making assumptions. And I'm driving and I'm changing lanes, so I apologize for not talking so much right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of assuming that. And it may or may not be true. But definitely, I can say with a surety, for me, I need to work on consistency. So maybe I won't be posting videos every day. There's not a lot to these videos. I'm just sitting in a car, driving to work, and talking. I'm not going to edit them at first. I don't know the first thing about that. And I don't want to put the time into that right now, honestly. So you're just going to get unedited me with all the crazy lighting and this purple reflection on my glasses. And yeah, so I am excited to share about this change in my life, and just see what happens from here. So I am gonna let you folks go. I hope you have a lovely day.